And we are live. Let's go ahead and get these shares sent out real quick. Soda in here. Invite Joe Schmidt. Get that out. Open up the cord and put out an announcement. Welcome in, Joe Schmo. How you doing? We're getting ready to go right now. Putting out some shares. Get some more of the gang in here. Welcome in, Freebird. How are you today? All right, we are good to go now. How is everyone doing today? We are back with more Sly 4. Oh, thank you for the heart me, Joe Schmo. We need sparkles in the chat for Joe Schmo dropping that heart me. Sparkles in the chat for Joe Schmo. And J-Rock, how you doing? And Pendragon, glad to see you back in the chat. How are you? Let's see what all we can get right now. Ooh, silent obliteration. We want that. We want that. Yeah, Schmo, we're on Sly 4. Let's see. I think we're gonna do Tiger Tail. You saw a friend play this one? Nice. It's really fun, Pendragon. The story isn't the best, but the gameplay is still really good. And yes, there is a fourth Sly game, Schmo. There is a fourth Sly game. While it's not the best in the trilogy, I still enjoy it immensely. We're gonna get around over here. Oh, nope, we're just stuck there. Okay. Come on, Bentley. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually find a bounce pad up there. So we are back in feudal Japan. And we are going to start tailing El Jefe.
Okay. According to my calculations, this is the optimal location
So
to
how
launch
is
the
everyone
RC car.
today?
With the miniature microphone I installed, it should be a snap to
While
follow
Bentley
El
is
Jefe
yapping.
and see what he's up to.
Gonna enjoy a sip of my
Looks like he's headed for the prison. Time to get rolling.
blackberry big girl grape juice.
Time to track that tiger.
Yep. All of the gizmos and gadgets, and he still uses his arms for the chair.
Larry's old chicken hat is going to come in handy too.
I remember this being faster. It didn't transform fast enough. There we go.
Larry's old chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember.
It's like, I remember this going a little faster than that. The perfect poultry camouflage. Oh, we're going the wrong way. There we go. Right, you think he would make his wheelchair automatic. I know it's like susceptible to hacking and stuff if he does, but still. Yo, Sakura and yeah, how are you today?
Penelope was always the RC queen. Oh, Penelope, where are you? I need to stay focused.
Even despite the possibility of his chair getting hacked, you would think he would still, like, give it a try. His arms have to be tired. I'm glad you're able to hang out too, Sakurai. Hey, Cody, how are you? I'm doing great, yeah. Just had some late birthday cake. It was chocolate with peanut butter icing. It was delicious.
That must be where he's hiding out all the time.
Nobody would.
It was a homemade cake with homemade icing. It was fantastic.
The bridge.
Yeah, it's probably good exercise, Schmo. It's almost definitely good exercise, actually. Nope. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Yeah, that chair's gotta be heavy with all the tech he has in it. It's gotta. Alright, we are on our. Oh! I didn't see him there. Oops. Now we have to start over. Sly 4 is the best Sly game, Cody? Ooh, that's a controversial opinion. That's a very controversial opinion. Yeah, since we did get started 30 minutes late, we'll be going to 10:30 by default without hitting any goals, just because of the inconvenience. Once again, very sorry we had to be delayed. I would have liked to have started at 8, but it just wasn't doable tonight. But we made it here, and that's what matters. Yes, a very hot take, Joe.
Caves. Good thing I sealed them. My dragon gates are invincible, as long as that lazy guard doesn't
Oh,
get distracted.
we were getting people together to have some birthday cake, Cody.
Very interesting. I think we can probably help that guard out.
The birthday was on
Even
Tuesday,
if
but we
those
had the
fools
cake
get to
today.
the dragon gates, they'll never figure
Yo,
out the secrets
Branzy,
are inside
welcome!
the
I
dragon
see the
house.
chicken car, yeah. We did add a mask, Kyle, we did.
Excellent. Keep flapping those big
Welcome in,
lips,
Don May
sucker.
fan, how are you? We're starting to get some of the gang in here, let's go.
Which way does that tiger go?
Oh, there we go, that sped us up significantly. Yes, his menacing laughter is fantastic. I'm doing great, Don May. Just had some birthday cake. It was chocolate with peanut butter icing. Both the cake and the icing were homemade. And now I'm here with my
Now I
blackberry
just need to find that blasted Luigi,
big
so
girl
I can
grape
deliver the
juice.
package to the boss.
Package.
I don't know how TikTok is when it comes to talking about
Going on to that palace.
beverages of the adult variety. So we're just gonna call it big girl grape juice.
Konnichiwa, Hefe-san!
Oh boy, Murray.
Greetings.
Call it silly juice?
Madam
Okay,
Geisha.
we can call it silly juice. This is the only Sly 4 villain you like, Branzy? Wow. So you don't even like Toothpick? Toothpick's pretty fun, not gonna lie. Thank you for the follow, Vic. I gotta know, who's your favorite Sly villain? Oh, hang on. Okay, Hefe. Thank you for that heart me, Don May fan. I gotta know who is... I mixed up my spiels. We need sparkles in the chat for Don May fan. Drop in the heart me. Tired. Today has been very long. But I got a lot of important art elements done for the YouTube channel, so the YouTube channel is coming along. It's underway. If you were to redo the toothpick level, then your opinion would change. Gotcha. You played the Vita version, Michael? Nice. Juan Cena, this is Sly 4. Its official title is Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. Got hard locked on the fishing level in this world because it requires a 6-axis controller. Yeah, I am lucky to have a PS5 controller, so it's not really presenting an issue for me, but it definitely would have been annoying if I hadn't had this. Yes, Murray and Drag, Jay. You love this first boss fight, Cody? It's pretty fun. I enjoy the El Jefe fight. Yeah, they made a Sly 4. It was in 2013. Did I tell you all the really funny story of the first time I played Sly 4? Okay, so when Sly 4 first came out, my mom got it for me as like an Easter present. And there was, you know, like statewide testing or something going on at the time for a whole week. This is Sly 4, Sam.
Okay, Riri.
And,
we need to collect samples from those strange plants growing
where was
high
I?
on the cave
Oh,
walls.
right. After each test of a day, after each test of the day for a week, I got to play Sly 4 for an hour, and by the end of the week, I already had it finished. Yes, Branzy. During this run, I would like to see if we can find Sly, or if we can find Clockwork in each level. Thank you for the follow, Juan. I gotta know, who is your favorite Sly villain?
Well, now at least I know where Sly gets it
Hey,
from.
Tabby, how you doing? We are emulating this using RPCS3, Vidad. RPCS3 emulator. Yes, RPCS3 emulator. Wanted to go ahead and get that in the chat for you there. Thank you for the rose, Tabby. We need sparkles in the chat for Tabby dropping the rose. Sparkles in the chat for that rose from Tabby. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Vidad. We need to know your favorite Sly villain now. What is your favorite Sly villain, Vidad? Oh, thank you.
I must strike the blossom.
On PS5? No, we are on computer playing it with RPCS3 emulator. The Contessa? Nice, that's my favorite too, Vidad. You do wish they come out with Sly 5? The ending for Sly 4 is sad? Yeah.
This compound will
It's not even really an
the
ending,
largest
honestly.
This poison will make those guards sleep like babies.
See, honestly, at this point, I would even be fine with, like, ouch. I'd be fine with even, like, an animation or a comic to end the series. I just want an actual ending at this point. Oh, yeah, the Ratchet and Clank movie flopped, so they canceled the Sly movie. Yeah, because the Ratchet and Clank movie flopped, they canceled the Sly movie. I was so sad. Oh yeah, it's gotta be Kevin Miller. No one else can voice Sly. No one else can voice Sly but Kevin Miller. I refuse, honestly. Alright, there's our last poison plant. And that mission is already over. That was really quick. So, did anyone have any really tasty treats today? Well, I'm sure the Ratchet and Clank movie was good. Just money-wise, it flopped. It didn't make a lot of cash. Yes, Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper hurt. Or is it Yurt? Jerk? It's one of them, probably. Welcome in, Babalu. How are you? Had the chicken tenders from Wendy's? Oh, those are good. Okay, I might try them next time I go. I was rather reluctant to give them a shot. Ooh, altitude sickness. It's time for the El Jefe fight. Who's ready? El Jefe fight. We are going to attempt to 100%. Yes, we did beat Sly 3. You thought the movie was lame? It was just all the cutscenes with makeup. Ooh. There's a hot take, Schmo.
And it's time to bring him down. First,
thank you for the
we need to
follow,
open those
Kevin.
dragon gates. Thanks to Ryuichi's special sushi rolls.
I
the
gotta
guards are
know.
out
I
for
gotta
the
know. What is your favorite
You'll
Sly
need to
villain?
gain access to the switches in their mouths. Next, we'll need to open the palace sword gate. However, the bridge is crawling
And
with
thank
guards,
you for the
so
follow
we'll need
as
to
well.
create a
What is
diversion.
your favorite Sly
Murray,
villain?
you, Sly, and myself will need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied,
Your childhood game, Hot
Ryuichi
Wheels?
can
Let's
make
go.
his way under the bridge,
Dimitri!
to the switch, and open the
Juice?
gate.
Who's got
Once
the
we
juice?
Get that gate open, there's nothing
Feel the
stopping
kinetic-
us from taking
kinetic
the palace
aesthetic.
and putting El Jefe in his place. Viva la revolucion!
Thank you for the roast, Don May fan. We need sparkles in the chat for Don May fan dropping the roast. when his ring misfires and he goes waka waka waka. Greasy, sweet. Look, I'm amazed. How you doing? Chat, how do we feel about the Greasy Sweet remix from Dimitri's Nightclub? I'm a big fan, personally. The best purple lizard. The mask is also super cool as a concept. No. Yeah, the Mask of Dark Earth, right? In Slide 3? Yo, Sophie and Aaron, how are you two? How are you two doing? You two are able to make it to both streams today. Let's go. I believe I saw Joe in the first stream today as well. It's super cool seeing you three in both streams. Love it when all my dear friends show up. Just gonna hop in for a few before you go to bed. Nice. Neil's a good villain, Juan. We do like Neela. Yeah, I thought I saw your username pop up during the Fossil Fighter stream earlier today. So they have to break the dragon statues every time they want in. You know, I think they just have a regular key. I think they just have a regular key mistake. Giant Carmelita, your poor girl. Such a good fight. Karma Larja is so fun. I only woke up a few hours ago? Huh. I wonder if there's another Joe Schmo on TikTok. What are the odds? Thank you for the follow, the follow, Bookworm. Welcome in, Bookworm. How are you? Didn't Sly tell one of the guards that he's mugshot? Yes, he did, Brancy. He did indeed. I've been in charge since you were just a squealing piglet. I hear El Jefe loves pork chops. You'd say average? Yeah, I guess people can have similar usernames on here, huh? Oh yeah, it's super funny, Cody. And we love a reference. We love a reference, Francie. I don't think there's a mask over there. Oh, it's not Bookworm, it's Bubbyworm. My bad.
Cooper! Get them, you fools!
I think I need to have my eyes checked again.
Okay, you all know what to do. Time to kick some butt!
So you learned this game is rated M? No, it's PG. My favorite map across the games? Ooh. Easily Jailbreak or a Tangled Web in Sly 2. Both the Contessa levels. They're so fun. Alright, we have to fight as Murray for a bit. Hang on, everyone. Right? I love the verticality in a Tangled Web. And having to navigate as only Bentley for a while in Jailbreak is so cool. Like, they're so fun. You got the Mega Jump and Sly 2? Nice. It's such a fun cheat code. I love 100%ing Sly 2. It's so quick and easy. Not like Sly 3. Howdy, Blue. How you doing, Blue? Worst level in boss, not James? Ooh. A hot take, because a good chunk of people in here like El Jefe and this level. Me personally, I'm a bigger fan of Go West Young Raccoon with Tennessee Kid Cooper and Toothpick. Of Mice and Mechs is also really fun, though. Oh, and Salim's World. Salim's World is also super fun. Notice how I'm not mentioning the Ice Age level? Doing pretty great. Pretty great, Blue. You love this game, honestly. It gets too much hate, right? I agree so much. Like, sure, the story is kind of weak, but the gameplay is still really fun. So I can look past a weak story for great gameplay. Oh. Looney Tunes. Right? Like, it's still a good game. It's not its fault that it's a good game in a list of greats. Oh, we've already played 1 through 3, not James. You're right, Francie. That's why I called him Looney Tunes. Yes, not James. You've already done 1 through 3. So after Sly Cooper, we will probably be going on to a new franchise for a bit.
You lose.
Granted, we will definitely be coming back to Sly. We're definitely going to come back to Sly.
No! El Jefe's getting away!
Don't worry, Ryuichi.
Like,
Watch after these
the franchise will come back, so just stay tuned. We'll come back to it eventually. We just need to get some other franchises played too. While you have mixed reviews on Sly 4 as a whole, you don't care for the Ice Age level much? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Ice Age level either. Thank you for the follow, not James. Who is your favorite Sly villain? Or if we want to keep going for the theme of the afternoon streams, we could ask what your favorite dinosaur is.
What do you think of my statue?
Only thing you like is when Murray mentors Bob, right? The Murray Olympics are super fun.
I hope you can fly like a pigeon.
No, thank you for the hand heart. We need Sparkles in chat for them dropping that as hand heart.
We'll see about that.
That hand heart. Sparkles in the chat. Okie dokie. I hope you have a fantastic night. Make sure to sleep well. Thank you for the share, Cody. All right, it's time for the boss fight. Or, well, the running up to him and then the boss fight.
Yeah, looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Your overinflated ego is great.
I want you to remember the one who crushed you.
Who crushed you?
Looks to me like you've got nowhere left to run, El Jefe. Ready to face me now?
Sticking up for the family.
I love the way they smack talk each other. Sly's attitude is one of my favorite things about the franchise. He's so silly.
Cooper, you've climbed so high.
Welcome in, Merrick. How are you? You wouldn't happen to be a Yu-Gi-Oh reference for your user, would you? Yo, thank you for the 4. Thank you for the 4 shares, Aaliyah. Let's go. Thank you so much for all those shares.
Welcome to your doom, Cooper. Bring it on, Cooper.
All right, we're almost halfway there. He's gonna run away again. Yo, Mercedes, welcome in. How are you, Mercedes? We got a good chunk of the gang in here already. Babaloo's popped in and said hi. We got Joe Schmo here. We got our goat, Joe Schmo. We got Branzy. Sophie's in here for a little while. Not sure if they're still here or not. Oh, thank you for the love you so much, Mercedes. Sparkles in the chat for Mercedes.
You know something, Cooper?
You always been a fan of Rajan or Panda King, and your favorite dinosaur is the Ankylosaurus? Nice.
That effect on all cowardly crime lords.
Howdy, howdy, sign.
El Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
Ah! Enough of these stupid games!
Enough of these stupid games. Time to run in a circle. Oh, wrong animation. I misread that. Maybe. We'll get some health back here though, so it's fine. So how do we feel about the repetitiveness of his boss fight? I think the pattern is fun. I just think he could use a few more attacks, you know? Because like if I actually pay attention, it's pretty easy to simply just read him. Oh, right, I never answered your question. I'm doing great, Mercedes. Thank you. Just had some tasty late birthday cake. Of course, Jay Plays. We love Sly Cooper here. I think it's silly that he seems all powerful but super inefficient.
For such a tough guy, he sure runs away a lot.
I slid off the platform. Let's go. Really wish this boss fight was more than chasing him running in circles. Yeah. I do wish there was a bit more to his fight. Oh, thank you, Jay. And the fight calls out that he's running away, yeah. Which animal would a Hefe have been? Some tiger, since we've already had a tiger before? Honestly, since a lot of the enemies here are boars, I think it would be interesting to have him be a warthog.
Has anyone ever told you that you make a great rug?
That you'd make a great rug is crazy. Sly actually just said, has anyone ever told you that you'd make a great rug? That's wild. Your favorite villain in Sly 4 is the Grizz? The Grizz is pretty fun. Well, as a character, I'm not a big fan of his fight. His fight's very annoying to me. We run in, we smack him around a bit, and he runs away again. Right? Nope, we get one more phase with him. Like how there's an ice map in every Sly? Yeah. I just wish the ice map in this one was a little less awful. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of fights where you have to be Murray, but that's just because I prefer playing Sly or Bentley. Like, I love Murray. He's a great guy. He's super fun. He's a real cutie patootie, but you know, it's his gameplay's not super enjoyable. You just kind of run and punch stuff. Ooh, the second ice map in Sly 2 is so good, Tabby. With the lumberjack game. Yes, I can't stand slow fighters in gameplay. Like, if in a game I have a choice between daggers and a greatsword, I'm picking the daggers every time.
I don't know what's scarier, El Jefe.
I'm picking the daggers every time. The Jack game in Sly 2? What do you mean the Jack game in... Oh, the Lumberjack games in Sly 2. Gotcha, I understand. Yeah, after Sly Cooper, I think we're going to be trying the Jack and Daxter series.
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
Just so I can say I've played it. Just so I can say I've played it, if nothing else. Yeah, I've heard Jack 2 is hard, but I've also heard it's the best out of the series. So I gotta get through Jack 1. And I didn't particularly enjoy it the first time I tried it. Oh, don't even get me started on the Murray races in Sly 1. Don't even get me started on the Murray races in Sly 1. Oh, Blender. Two is really good? Yeah, I keep hearing that 2 is super good for Jack and Daxter. I've just gotta get through Jack and Daxter 1.
That was almost too easy.
Sly 1 is still in hours of your life and you still chose to replay it? Oh, I love Sly 1. It's so fun. Granted, I don't like it as much as 2 and 3, but it's still really good. You should have been here when we did all the Thief sprints. The Master Thief sprints. It was so great. I disagree with that. Not James, but everyone is entitled to their opinion. I personally believe Sly 2 is the best in the franchise, but there are people that disagree with me. Some people think 3 is the best, some think 1 is the best. Cody here thinks 4 is the best. Personally, I think 4's only crime is being a good game in a list of amazing games. Because it's still a good game. Objectively, it is good. Sly 1, 2, and 3 just happen to be amazing. Thank you, Crow Lad. Yeah, I can't really wear hats with the antlers, so we make do. Sly in a desert, right, Dean? 4 wasn't made by Sucker Punch. They sold rights to
was
censor.
defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops. But it was a hollow victory.
Yeah, that's true. But to be fair, they
Failed
did
to get
set up
back
the whole
Ryoichi's
time
cane,
machine thing
and
with the
still
end of
had no
Sly
idea who
3.
was really behind this whole thing.
So
One
they
thing was for
intended to
sure,
go
it
this
was
route.
somebody powerful enough to
Sanzaru
have his own
just
private army.
made some
We contacted Dimitri for an
choices.
update on the Thieves Raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid
Okay,
Cooper
we're going to my
needed
favorite
our
level. We're
best.
going to my favorite level, you
That
guys.
meant we needed to travel
I
back
love
to
this
the
one that's coming up.
1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryoichi's cane had dropped what looked like an
Right,
old sheriff's
Woo?
badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from.
I would
but
love
now
for them to
it
make a
all
5th
made
game.
sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was
Honestly,
able to
Woo,
calibrate the
at this
time
point, I would take
As we
like a
prepared to make the
comic
jump back to the
or
Old
even a
West,
15-minute
I found
animation to give
myself
us an
wondering how
actual
Carmelita was
ending.
doing.
Like, if they just ended the series officially, I'd be happy. But this cliffhanger makes me so mad. The cliffhanger has me so upset, unironically. No, we demand a game
We arrived in
mistake.
the Wild West.
I would
looking for
love
my
a game.
ancestor,
I would
Tennessee
love
Kid
a game
Cooper,
mistake. Yo, Hades,
a
welcome.
legendary outlaw
Glad
whose
you can make
bank
it to another
robberies were some of the
stream.
most daring in Cooper lore.
We need petition to have them make
When we
more.
arrived, it took some time to locate him. But we
Yeah,
eventually
I
found
don't
him.
think Sucker Punch is
In
going to come back
prison.
to Sly anytime
His arrest was
soon.
the handiwork of the local sheriff.
If they
who
do,
had
I will
celebrated
happily
by
eat my
posting his
shoe.
own picture
But-
all over town. Talk about an ego.
I won't be surprised if they
We needed to
don't.
bust
I've
Tennessee out of
stopped
jail.
holding my breath.
But after some
Welcome back,
furious
Babalu.
calculations,
How you
Bentley
doing?
determined that the best way to do that was from the inside.
Wish they would do part of the anime
For the
version.
first
Oh,
time
from
in
Sly
my
1.
career, I was gonna have to let the law catch me.
Thank you for the
This
follow,
could be
Lindsay.
a real challenge.
I gotta know, who is your favorite Sly villain? Oh, and thank you for the follow, Woo. Who is your favorite Sly villain, Woo? Go west, young raccoon. So I can appear from the Rhino and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart? Interesting. That's a hard one, isn't it? Isn't it? Ain't I a stinker? Okay, I thought it asked if I wanted to open the thief net, not the van. I do not want to open the van right now. Welcome back, Mercedes. How you doing? Hope you had a fun adventure. Right, I think we have all the ones that we need so far. Penelope, ooh. Ooh. Look, so I personally have decided that Sly 4 Penelope is an alternate timeline Penelope that La Paradox hired. Because our Penelope would never. I'm certain that our Penelope is lost somewhere in the time stream. And the one we fight is an alternate timeline one. That's my opinion. That's my hot take.
Sly, they're already rigging a noose for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my
Right, Mad Cat?
one thing. The quickest route
My
inside that
opinion
prison
really
is to get
like
yourself
helps
arrested.
smooth some things
Get
out.
myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about
Right?
getting
They
locked up
added
in
time
this
travel. Is it such a stretch to imagine alternate timelines?
Way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's
Is it
just
such a
one
stretch to
problem.
imagine alternate
They're holding
timelines?
Kid Cooper
I
in the
think
back of
not.
the security wing. To get yourself thrown in there, you're gonna have to gain outlaw
Yes,
status.
Vernell,
Make sure
Sly.
you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
Not the
Ugh,
common
like
criminals.
jaywalkers and litter bugs?
Jaywalkers and litter bugs.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spitters.
Goat
But you
thieves
get
and
the
tobacco
point.
spitters.
For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town?
No,
That
Vernell,
also
very
means
not first
bird
time.
under his saddle.
I've in fact played this franchise obsessively since my childhood.
Well, anyway, I'll just let you get
But
started.
it is the first time we're doing it on stream. So if you're liking the vibe, make sure to... Ooh, 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 ooh. That guy almost got me. If you're liking the vibe, make sure to drop a follow. We're going to keep playing Sly 4 until it's beat. I feel like I should be able to make that. Yeah. We're going to keep playing Sly 4 until it is beat.
Find a poster, make it look goofy, and move
After
on.
Sly,
Just like
we're
you
gonna
and I.
be
Very nice,
we're gonna be
Sly.
going on to the Jack and
Not for
Daxter
sale.
series.
It's puny greenhorn.
It's puny greenhorn. Might Edom. Yeah, so after Sly, we're gonna be playing Jack and Daxter, which will be the first time for me. I've never finished a Jack and Daxter game. So that's going to be brand new for me. So y'all can look forward to that. Yeah, they still make Ratchet and Clank to this day, though. Like, oh, thank you for the follow, Vernell. I gotta know, who is your favorite Sly villain? Oh, it's literally right here.
Wow. I bet the original artist.
It's considering the end of this if the tiger wasn't the final boss.
I like it, Sly.
La Paradox.
It's called No Good Lawman.
La Paradox is the final boss. El Jefe was just the boss of the first level. Well, thank you for the fest gear, Mercedes. We need sparkles in the chat for Mercedes dropping that fest gear. Jack and Daxter's very good, just like Sly. See, I'm hoping playing it on stream will change my opinion. Because I tried Jack 1, like, by myself a few months ago. Did not click with me. Did not click with me. So I'm hoping playing it on stream will change my opinion.
I would not hang my picture everywhere.
I'm hoping having such a great time on here with everyone will improve my view of the
I
game.
wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West.
I wish I could tear them down. Here's a weakling of the West. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ooh. I'm sorry. Look, Ooh, we're gonna come back to it. We're gonna come back to it, Ooh. And then maybe I will like it more on stream, hanging out with everyone here. Because games are always better with friends. Games are always better with friends. This is a fact.
I don't think Vane begins to describe.
Like, I can't
this guy.
stand playing Overwatch. Love playing Overwatch with friends.
Looking good, Sly.
Well, I loved playing
It's an
Overwatch with
improvement.
friends. Then
I'll
they
make
kept
this
adding
one
tanks
a
that
home
dominated
buckaroo.
everything. Oh, you thought the tiger was the end of the game because the cutscene was making you think the game was completed? Ah, no. We are now in level 2. Yeah, that tiger was just level 1. Yes, that is a fact, Lindsay. Playing with friends makes every game better. Objectively. Oh, yeah. Marvel Rivals is much more fun with friends. By yourself, it is purgatory. But with friends, it's actually a video game. Oh, we got silver belt buckle. Bye-bye. I will say, for the Jack and Daxter series,
Sheriff puts up
I really
posters of
liked the
himself.
Daxter spin-off on PSP. When I was a kid, I had the Daxter spin-off for PSP, and I really enjoyed
I
that.
love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
But I never saw Jack himself in the game. You only played as Daxter. You, like, fought bugs and
This guy's a
stuff. It was
real
really fun.
egomaniac.
I think you just achieved troublemaker status, Sly.
Troublemaker status.
Oh, now this really
Chops my hide.
I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs.
And bust his thumbs. And maybe his pinky. Oh, stay safe in the blizzard,
Definitely
Ooh.
got under his skin, Sly.
Stay safe.
Plays too?
Absolutely.
Apparently,
And
the
I hope you
sheriff
have
also
a
loves
lovely
lollipops,
night
but
if you
his
don't come back
favorite is
here
a particular
before we're
fruit
done.
variety, which has to be
If we don't
shipped
see you again in the stream, I hope you have a lovely night.
Ultimately, they
And
taste
please
like
stay
rice
safe in that
and
blizzard. Please stay safe.
Gross.
Agreed. But if we clean them out,
Another
we'll have to
PSP
wait
handheld?
for the next shipment,
Ooh.
and that should really tick him off.
Alright, we're gonna get his rice and beans lollipop. No. You never take a man's lolly. You never take a man's lolly. Alright, we're gonna head over this way. I think it may be a rumor. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they discontinued the PSP games. PlayStation doesn't really have an active handheld right now. If they released it for Steam, though, that'd be pretty cool. Then you could play it on the Steam Deck. Yes, I love that they brought back the bottles, Mad Cat.
You would like that lollipop.
Great job.
All right, now we gotta go take down his banner.
Sly.
Yes, I love Sly 3. Don't get me wrong. It's my second favorite Sly game. But I'm so sad Sly 3 doesn't have bottles.
Going perfectly. You'll be locked up in no time.
Daxter's on PS5 for streaming. Just streaming.
It's all about the job, Sly.
They need to make more of the games available for download.
This sheriff
Like, if I could just purchase them and play them, I'd be a much bigger fan of PlayStation's model. They're making a Steam machine. You're definitely going to try getting it. Nice, nice.
Right.
Oh, I absolutely hear Phantom bottles when playing 3. Because I'll be walking around and be like, oh, they would so put a bottle here. They would so put a bottle here. Yeah, there's a lot of games on PlayStation that you can only stream. You can't buy them to download. It's super disappointing.
Okay, there's the
Oh, my least favorite villain fight?
I just need to knock those clothespins off.
Hold your fires, boys!
I'd say my least favorite fight would be the Grizz. My least favorite villain would probably be Penelope, just because of how out of character it is for her writing. But like I said, I've decided that that isn't our Penelope. It's an alternate timeline Penelope that betrayed us. That's what I've decided. That's my headcanon. That's my fix-it-fic. That's my fix-it-fic. My own little band-aid on the story. Yeah, honestly, look, if we're being real, anything that's not a PlayStation 5 exclusive, if it's on the older PlayStations, just emulate it. Just emulate it. Remember, if purchasing isn't owning, pirating isn't stealing, they will not maintain their digital media, so we will maintain it for them. All right, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now, and we're gonna go do the Bentley mission. You're more Nintendo kid? Yeah, I was a Nintendo and PlayStation kid. Grew up with the GameCube and PS2, and then the Wii. Never really got an Xbox until I was out of my picking which console is your favorite phase. By the time I got an Xbox, I was already a Nintendo and PlayStation kid. And even then, all I played was Halo. Not even multiplayer though, like just the story mode.
Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower.
Which, don't get me wrong, Halo has a super fun campaign. I love the story mode for Halo. I just didn't have the Wi-Fi to do multiplayer. I don't think we had Wi-Fi in the house until I was like 12. Welcome in, Michelle. How are you doing? Thank you for the heart me. We need sparkles in the chat for Michelle dropping the heart me. Play mobile games sometimes, though. You have COD Mobile and Fortnite on your phone? Nice. I've considered trying Fortnite. They added the K-pop Demon Hunter skin, and that almost got me to download it. Yes, hello, Michelle, and welcome back, Juan
Unless
Cena.
I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump.
It is a munitions dump, Bentley. You're so right. You're so smart. Let's continue. I love their little screams when you fall short. How you just, ah! We're doing good, Michelle. I didn't get to go see it in theaters, but it's fine because I watched it on Netflix about 17 times.
Aha! There is
So I didn't
clearly
need to
some
see it in
structural
theaters. I watched it
weakness
17 times at
along the
home.
rear wall.
They added Danny Phantom recently to Fortnite. Ooh. Yeah, we're doing pretty great, Michelle. We're back with Sly 4. I got some blackberry silly juice. Blackberry silly juice. Having people singing along was pretty cool, though. Nice. Oh, I love Danny Phantom for Nickelodeon.
Out of yourself. Looks like you
Although
must have
my
ticked
favorite
old
Nickelodeon
Toothpick
show
off pretty good.
has to be Avatar:
like
The Last
that.
Airbender.
You got a name?
It like rewired my brain
Sly
chemistry,
Cooper.
honestly.
Now, son, you should know I don't take
Take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I swear I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy.
Talk
Only
ain't
one way
worth
to prove
spit,
you're a
boy.
Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right.
Bust us out of here.
I hope.
Fly, press the square button to swing that ball.
My friend's gonna help us get out.
You'll smash
I
that
hope.
ball. Fly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower. Fly, here's your chance.
I love the way Tennessee Kid says that, though. Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Yo, Michelle dropping 5 fest gears, getting us over halfway to that goal. We need sparkles in the chat for Michelle dropping 5 fest gears, getting us. Wow. Brain lag. Getting us over halfway on that goal that Mercedes got us started on.
All right. I guess break time is over.
Getting us halfway over that goal that Mercedes started us off on.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here? Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade? You know what? You make an excellent argument, Tennessee. You make an excellent argument. They're planning on hanging me tomorrow. Yo, thank you for the follow, Jay Plays. I gotta know, who is your favorite Sly villain, Jay? I gotta know.
Salutations and long greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow is my birthday.
Tomorrow is my birthday.
I want the cake anyway. Yes, so I
They want the cake anyway, yes.
big old chocolate cake.
Toothpick is so funny.
Those in the frosting is lots of sprinkly things.
Lots of sprinkly things.
Right here and lend you my morals.
Well, you sing me a birthday
And lend you my moral support.
right? Fun, right?
So chat, what do we think of Tennessee Kid Cooper? What do we think of Tennessee Kid?
Attendance is mandatory. Oh, and don't forget my presents.
Attendance is mandatory. Ooh, and don't forget my presents.
Listen up. You all know what
Alright, we're gonna get this guard. It's gonna be funny, trust.
Stay so secret. Whatever, forget that.
It's 1000% Dimitri J.
Stuff in there.
Juice? Who's got the juice?
Your mouth shut about it, except to tell the new guards about it. I guess. Well, thanks.
You did it!
Pretty complicated.
Kinetic.
Okay.
Kinetic
I
aesthetic.
don't want to hear.
Greasy, sweet.
You're gonna need Tennessee to carry the
You think he has the best personality of the ancestors in the game? He's got such fun lines. Yes, I love Tennessee Kid Cooper. He's my favorite ancestor.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is
Who's it you keep talking to?
I
have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate. Sure, I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far.
Let's get to it.
I hate how little effort it takes for me to talk like Tennessee Kid. I hate how little effort it takes. I'm just reminded the accent is buried deep within, waiting for its moment to return.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you figure this out. I'm Tennessee Kid. Oh no. Wait, if I'm Tennessee Kid and he's Tennessee Kid, who's carrying the dynamite?
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
You notice the hats on my antlers? Yeah, the antlers make it a little hard to wear hats, so I had to figure something out. Insert Spider-Man meme. Joe, that's hilarious. I love the Spider-Man meme. Okay, Cody's Sly. I'm Tennessee. I think a lot of Sly's witty banter comes from Tennessee. Oh, so the sass is genetic? The sass is genetic? Got it, got it.
Use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flame.
I'm thinking I need a refill. That's some good stuff. Oh, I wasn't looking at the screen. Okay, that's enough of that. We're speaking normally now.
Looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
We're gonna wait for the fire. We're gonna wait for the fire again. So, Mad Cat, you think the sass is genetic? You think every Cooper is like this? Ah, dang it. Bad timing, bad timing. I always get so impatient on this mission. And I cook Tennessee so many times.
Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
I ain't getting any younger. Oh, come on.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked.
Comes up with some other Coopers like Salim. Yeah. Can we? No. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I have to be patient. I have to be patient. I have to be patient.
Looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
And by patient, I mean do it as fast as possible so the fire doesn't catch me. Welcome in, Chris the Prop Man. How are you? 10 years later.
Done already.
You can see all the Coopers being witty since they clearly have the skill to back it up. That's true, Ultra. That's true. Live inactivity? I'm literally right here. What do you mean live inactivity? Goofy? Now we have to wait for another cycle of the fire. What do you mean live inactivity? Hey chat, am I inactive? Am I still here, chat?
You got a hop too, Sly.
Thoughts on Miss Decibel? Oh, I think she's so fun. She's a delight. I love Miss Decibel.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Looks like we can mosey along now. Yeah, Miss Decibel just wants some whimsy in her life. She wants romance, she wants adventure, she wants danger, she wants passion. I can respect that.
Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
Oh, you don't even know what that means? Live Studio is asking me, hey, are you still there? Because I thought I was inactive.
I think I'll set a spell and press my dynamite.
No. Oh. I think I'll set a spell and press my dynamite.
Door while you work this one out. Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
This level is so bad for me because I keep accidentally slipping back into the accident I had when I was a kid. Thoughts on the Grizz? Love him as a character, hate him as a fight. His fight is so annoying, but he's so fun as a character. Oh, do you need to go around that way? No. We just gotta go through here. He's waiting for me.
In front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism, and that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick?
Yeah, so the Grizz is super fun. He's super funny with his dialogue.
Plus, he
I just
trained
hate
you for
fighting
that
him.
bank job and took the gold himself. No.
It also doesn't help that he is in my least favorite level in the game. I wish I liked the Ice Age level, but I just don't.
I wanted to remind you all that it's that time of year again. Yes, sir. It's time for the annual Toothpick Appreciation.
I enjoy that the story's a little more Carmelita-centric, but besides that...
I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder keg.
What about the Black Knight?
We got the same great event that I know you all love. And you get to
I have a lot of thoughts about Penelope. I have a lot of thoughts about Penelope that we can share when we get to her.
I guess break time is over.
Use the ball to get across the floor, Clyde.
So we'll leave that for when we get to Penelope.
I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Okay, but for real, Chris, hang on. Okay, the soundtrack is great, Jay, but Chris, you're so right, because Bob is so redundant. Okay, so in Sly 2, we all remember Sly having the ice pick canes, right? His cane splits into two and he can climb ice. They took that away from him just so climbing ice could be Bob's thing that he does. They took it away from Sly so that could be Bob's thing. And then we don't need another strong guy. We have Murray. Okay. I need to calm down. I'm getting upset over Bob Cooper. When Sly can't take damage if he falls in water, but they took that away from him for Sly 1. Yeah.
I know many of you were injured getting it built.
Okay, but you see, Tennessee Kid Cooper.
Your pain was worth it. I love you.
Tennessee Kid Cooper is the perfect version of a Sly ancestor.
However, I understand you probably missed the personal warmth of me yelling you straight in the face.
He's completely new gameplay.
I promise to keep that up as well.
He's so well written. He's hilarious. His level design is amazing. Okay, I have a lot of problems with the Ice Age level design as well. There's verticality, but it's so spread out that there might as well not be any.
Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
Yes, Chris. Yes. You understand. You get it. You get it, Chris. Because, like, in his wanted poster in Sly 3, he had dual pistols. Yes, Brandsy, I do remember that cutscene you can get in Sly 3, the chocolate bar from the train mission. I love unlocking that. It's so fun. But I'm... Okay, I'm gonna calm down. I'm getting worked up over the Ice Age mission when I don't need to be getting worked up over the Ice Age mission.
I just want to say, I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you. Thanks.
I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
You ready? Well, not really.
Yes. He dressed up as Sir Thaddeus Winslow Cooper. Sir Thaddeus Winslow Cooper. That's who he dressed up as for the chocolate bar mission. It's a reminder, you need to be alive to be a super fan. You enjoyed the Evil Vanellope arc?
To survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the
I
lowdown.
believe you are
How he'd been
only
planning
super
the
fan
bank
to
heist, and it
Playmaker.
should have gone down in Cooper
You have
lore
the
as his
regular badge over
masterpiece,
here on this
only
channel.
to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged,
And
even though he was already
I can
in prison,
appreciate
and the gold
Evil Penelope,
was never recovered. Of course,
but
he
I
had a
do
strong
have some
suspicion
issues
it was
with
Sheriff
it.
Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold
And I think
framed
if they
him.
wrote it
And
better,
after a little research, there was no doubt he was right.
I think if they wrote it
Belly
better,
was able to uncover
it could have
plenty of
been
information
really
about the
good.
sheriff. Although he
There's
changed
just a
his appearance
few
somewhat,
key
Toothpick was a two-bit gangster
components
from
missing
present-day Eastern Europe.
that keep it from being
According to his
amazing
file,
writing.
He'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized
Yes, there
in
is a
gold
way to make it
robberies,
work.
and for a
There
while,
is a way to make it
masterminded
work,
some
and
of the
it's
largest
not the
scores
way
of
they did it.
Then he abruptly vanished.
Oh, my thoughts on the Contessa and
The word
Jean
was, he had
Bisson?
always thought of
Okay,
himself as a
everyone sit down.
gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that
So
a
the
reality.
Contessa, I
The guy
adore the
was a
Contessa.
real
Her
loose
plan
cannon.
is so
We'd have to
genuinely
watch our backs
monstrous.
if we were gonna steal back
She
the
is
missing
truly one
gold
of the most
and
evil members
restore
of the claw
Tennessee
game,
Kid
okay?
Cooper's reputation as the
Because,
greatest outlaw of the
Dimitri
Old West.
was money laundering and peddling drugs to the people of Paris. Ooh, Rajan was a drug lord. Ooh, whatever. She was taking in mental patients and hypnotizing them into giving her their life savings. She is so truly, genuinely evil. She masquerades behind a face of goodwill and the law as a Contessa and as part of Interpol, and she's so truly terrible as a person. I love her so much. Yo, Spencer's in. Welcome, Spencer. And welcome back, Mercedes. Ooh, and Pinstripe Paragon, welcome. As for Jean Bisson, I think he's very interesting in the fact that in his time period, yes, he would be considered a hero. But in the modern day, he's an eco-terrorist. Or an environmental terrorist. Jean Bisson is a very compelling look into the fact that morality of actions shifts with time. Because taming the unknown was objectively a moral action in the past. But now, there's so much developed land that we're running out of wild resources. And that makes him a villain in the modern day. And I think that's really compelling. I think that's really genuinely compelling. And the way that he joins environmental activism after you beat him is really cool. It shows him growing as a person, and I really appreciate people that put time into themselves to develop and grow as people instead of remaining the same and not changing their views at all. Oh, no problem, Jay. I'm always happy to yap about this franchise. I just also think I should probably be playing the game while I'm yapping. I kind of stood there for a long time. That's my bad. That's my bad, y'all. I will actually play the game that you're here to watch me play now. Sorry about that.
Okay,
I got really invested in talking about that.
Tennessee his guns back. Well, it's just the one gun now. I upgraded.
Yeah, it's
but
too bad it gets frozen
I need my
again.
shooting iron back.
Agreed.
Oh, Sly is
According
very
to my
different from Sly
sources,
2 and Sly
Toothpick
4.
closed this old gold mine several months ago, declaring
To be
it
fair, he's a lot
unsafe.
older.
In fact,
He's a lot older
converted it to
now.
a storage facility for
Several
his
years have
stolen
gone
goods,
by.
including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take
Commentary and
measures with
gameplay are
this
great.
job so
Let's
as not
go.
to
Thank you,
arouse
Jay.
suspicion. So, employing
You think
a
he misses the fishing hook
masterful
with the magnet?
disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon.
Oh,
Worry,
gotcha.
you'll then use
For
the beacon
Bentley's
to find your way
pickpocketing?
there.
Yeah.
Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable
I was like, do you mean the
skills
fishing
to
mission in
get
this
it open.
game? No,
Then,
you
once we
mean
have
Bentley's
access,
pickpocket in Sly
Tennessee
3.
can get in and
I got
get
you,
his
Chris.
gun
I
back.
understand.
Let's get to work.
You're here for the yapping Mercedes? Gotcha.
Okay, I need to keep up with this guy.
Alright, we got a tail Toothpick.
Out of direct sight.
Murray versus Jean Bisson. Ooh. Yes, I love how, like, uniquely engineered his wheelchair was in Sly 3. In Sly 4, I guess it looks more like an actual wheelchair now, but it feels a little less
I'm on
personal to him.
encryption on a data-
Ooh, mugshot versus Jean Bisson. You're here because you love Sly Cooper, Spencer? Well then, I am sorry to say, Spencer, after we finish 4, we'll be going on to Jack and Daxter. We won't be restarting from Sly 1, we'll be going on to Jack and Daxter. So I hope you'll stay with us anyways, Spencer, but if you don't, I'll understand. I myself am not a huge fan of variety streams. And the only streamer you've ever enjoyed watching continuously for more than 5 minutes? Well, thank you, Ultra. I'm gonna be honest.
Must be close by.
When I first started out, I didn't know if streaming was gonna be for me because I don't really talk a lot while playing video games, normally. You know, thank you for the heart me, Chris the Prop Man. We had Sparkles in the chat. Sparkles in the chat for Chris the Prop Man. Oh, he's gonna turn around here.
Lead up.
We have not done Ratchet and Clank yet, but I know that I like Ratchet and Clank. I just also, I've tried to get into Jack and Daxter a few times, but I can never get past the first area. I never stick with it past the first area. So I'm hoping if we play it here on stream, hanging out with everyone will be a good enough time that I'll stick around past the first area of Jack and Daxter and actually get into the game. We were playing Spyro last month. We were. So honestly, we might do Spyro 2 and 3 before we do Jack and Daxter. I'm not sure. We might do Spyro 2 and 3 before Jack and Daxter. Sly Vic! Welcome in, Sly Vic. How are you doing? I hope the rest of your stream went well. I'm sorry I wasn't able to stick around for the whole time. Thank you for the heart me and go pop. We need Sparkles in the chat for Sly Vic. Drop in the heart me and go pop. Oh, Vic, stop. You're the coolest person ever.
All right.
Everyone, if you're here and you like the vibe, you should go follow Sly Vic as well. They're super funny and cool and awesome. They're the ones that got me into streaming. So if you like hanging out with me, you'll love hanging out with them. Kingdom Hearts, Chris the Prop Man? I do not know. It's a really long game. Of course, Vic. I gotta support the person that got me started. None of this would be happening. None of us would be here in this chat without you. Heck, I'm gonna be completely honest. I might not even still have TikTok on my phone if it wasn't for you. Like, you are the first live stream that I ever watched on TikTok, Sly Vic. I never watched a live stream on TikTok until I saw you playing Sly Cooper that day. I just happened to click on it. And it was so awesome and so funny and so cool that I stuck around. Murray! Murray! Shoot the scorpion. Like a comet pulled from orbit. As it passes
I
the
need
sun,
more clock speed. Better use the speeder code.
like
Time
a
for
stream that
upgrade
meets a
clock
boulder,
speed coding game.
halfway through the wood.
Module, and voila!
Thank you for the tiny Christmas, Tiny Slyvic.
Projectiles. Perfect for shooting around corners.
Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
Time to bounce some shots around the corner.
Yo, thank you for the fest gears, Slyvic. We need sparkles in the chat for Slyvic dropping those fest gears and finishing our goal. So many sparkles in the chat for Slyvic finishing off our gift goal. Because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
Right, there's gotta be a lock for this around here.
Back in my day, hacking locks were just circles.
Looks like I should just go with the electron flow in this thing.
We should go with the electron flow.
Yikes, just looking at that.
I say as I get zapped like 5 times. What do I think about Bentley versus Jean Bisson? Oh, I thought it was a perfect example of brains versus brawn. You simply outthink Jean Bisson with a very clever use of mechanics, and it just, he can't fight back against it. As long as you play smart, the fight is so easy, but if you try to brute force it, you'll lose very quickly. My thought about Murray versus Rajan? Genuinely one of the hardest boss fights in Sly 2. Genuinely one of the hardest boss fights in Sly 2. That could just be because I'm bad at fighting as Murray, but to be fair, I don't play as Murray a lot unless I physically have to. Looks like they brought out the big guns. Okay, Bentley. You can calm down now.
The harder they fall.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Yeah, you usually play as Sly, so I have less experience with Murray, honestly. You just go around and beat everyone up. Gotcha, Mercedes. See, I just don't like how slow his gameplay feels, you know? Like, I said this earlier, in a video game, if you give me a choice between daggers and a greatsword, I'm taking the daggers every time. I'm taking the daggers every time. It's not even a question. Yeah, the greatsword might do more damage once every 3 years, but the daggers are so much faster with so much more survivability because you can dodge and be quick. And all greatswords are animation locked for 7 years before they do their one swing per hour. I have a lot of opinions about combat in video games. Chief among those opinions being that dodging and parrying are the best mechanics combat can have.
This door's kinda heavy.
We need a new goal. Hang on. Right? I hate the van rescue mission. I love the van and I love Murray, but I hate the van rescue mission. We're gonna set up a new goal real quick while Tennessee Kid looks for his cane.
Oh, there's my gun.
We're gonna do 200 fest pops.
That's right. The kid
You love the Spyro trilogy? Nice.
Alrighty. Me and old Blue need to get reacquainted.
I think
Let's see. First, I need to
after we finish the Slice series, we're gonna go back to Spyro and do Spyro 2 and 3, and then we're gonna go on to Jack and Daxter. Then we'll go on to Jack and Daxter.
Yes, sir. It's all coming back to me. Guess I better make tracks before old Toothpick finds out. I wonder what old Toothpick is cooking up in here.
You mean Spyro 2?
Automation?
Nice, Spyro 2 is great. You been craving Spyro gameplay? Well, looks like I know what we're doing after Sly 4. Whew, sorry about that, y'all. Had to sneeze real quick. Sorry for the mute. I figured I would spare your ears. What do the coins in this area look like? The second boss fight in Spyro 2 is hell? You know, I don't remember it very well. Guess we'll have to play it and find out.
Technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crackshot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast them. I can only use crackshot when my Cooper focus is full.
When my Cooper focus is full.
I need to shoot all those locks at the same time.
I need to shoot all those locks at the same time. Nasty Nork gave us so many problems.
Tennessee tried jumping to a different rail using the X button.
Nasty Nork gave us so many problems.
Electric current on the
Yo, Soda, welcome in. How are you doing, Soda?
rail. Keep your eyes open.
We have so many goats in chat today. We got Joe Schmo, we got Sly Vic, we got Soda.
Gotta keep sliding.
Mercedes is here. Let's go. Did I just see Armando join too? Welcome in, Armando.
These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote.
So many goats in my chat right now. Because we have the coolest viewer base ever. Ain't no community on TikTok cooler than the community we got right here. Welcome in, Ultra Gamer. How you doing? Kablamo.
You boys should have just skedaddled.
You boys should have just skedaddled. I'm the real goat. Actually, Mercedes, everyone in my chat is the real goat. Excuse you, don't dishonor them like that. Everyone in my chat is super awesome. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, we're stuck in a very bad corner. We're stuck in a very bad corner. Oh, wow. Hey, RPCS3, what's happening? Oh, so it kind of crashed. That's fun. In a momento. We're gonna reopen Slide 4 real quick. While Soda goes insane with those fest pops. We need Sparkles in the chat for Soda. Sending 208 fest pops. Crash Bandicoot Mercedes. That's funny. We need so many Sparkles in chat for Soda, dropping 208 fest pops. Sparkles in the chat. So many Sparkles in the chat. We're going to go ahead and get our next goal of 10 Fest Gears going as our game reboots. Sorry about the technical difficulties, y'all. Sly 4 loves to give me problems. Oh, Soda said he's not done. Oh, he just sent all 10 fest gears. We need even more sparkles in the chat for Soda. Even more sparkles in the chat for Soda, dropping all those fest gears. More? More? What kind of more, Soda? Gimme! Okay, welcome in, Silly. Thank you for the Heart Me and Go Pop. We need sparkles in the chat for Silly, dropping the Heart Me and Go Pop. We had some technical difficulties and we got to get back into Sly 4. Oh, and Sly Vic is back. Let's go. What kind of more? Soda? Yes, it's the emulator. More? I mean, I feel really bad every time you do this. But if you really want, okay, we'll do more. We'll do 5 fest parties. Oh, thank you, Silly, for the Tiny Diny Christmas Diny. And Tom Christmas, we need sparkles in the chat. Sparkles in the chat for Silly. Hey, hop out. Oh, that guy didn't hop out in time. Alright, there you go, Soda. There's more. Oh, dang. Soda actually did the more. We need sparkles in the chat for Soda. We need so many sparkles in the chat for Soda. We're almost at 12,000 already. Sparkles in the chat for Soda. Sparkles, sharkles, and light sticks in the chat for Soda. Dang. Uno momento. I'm scared. Chat, I'm scared. What does uno momento mean, Soda? Oh, uno momento means another fest party. We need sparkles in the chat for Soda. OMG. I do have a Switch too, Cody. Said done. We need so many sparkles in chat for Soda. OMG. So it looks like we're going to 11:30. We're going to 11:30 at the least. Yes, I'm aware. That is where I have the Spyro Trilogy. That's where I have the Spyro Trilogy, Cody. Okie dokie, Joe. Hope you have a lovely night. Hope you have a lovely night, Joe. Sleep well. No more until Tuesday. Okie dokie, Soda. Let's see where we are in the Live Fest rankings now. Yo, 525. Let's go. We're so close to 300. We might make it before the end of the night. We're gonna go to another 200 fest pots. I think we need another round of sparkles in the chat for Soda, dropping all those fest parties. Another round of sparkles in the chat for Soda. Because OMG. Told you a little too hard tonight before stream, didn't realize till now. That's so good, Soda. You ain't gotta save your cash for me. I just appreciate y'all being here. Tennessee is such a bad influence on me. My accent comes back whenever I play this level. My accent comes back every time I play this level. Thank you again, though, Soda. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Silly, for the I'm Ready and the Jolly Christmas. Hang on. You know what? We're gonna set a sound real quick for the Tiny Diny, the Christmas Tiny Diny. The Tiny Christmas. We're gonna set a sound for that real quick. I need the.
Rawr! I'm a dinosaur!
Yes. It's gonna be perfect. All right. We have our sound for the Tiny Christmas. You know, Sly Games break the fourth wall? Yes. I love it. It's so funny. Yo, welcome back, Branzy. Hope you had a fun adventure wherever you went. Nothing wrong with talking cowboy or cowgirl. Look. Oh, did anything happen? Soda went a little crazy with the fest parties. So we're going to 11:30. We're going to 11:30.
These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote.
Yeah, let's go, Soda. Oh, get in the water. Yeah, see, growing up, as I mentioned Soda, you just had a Coke Zero? Let's go. Love a Coke Zero.
Man, this ain't even fair for you.
Okay, chat, real quick. I want your opinion on this. Coke Zero or Diet Coke?
Time for a dirt nap, boys.
I prefer Coke Zero. I think Diet Coke tastes weird. But I know some people think the opposite. Coke Cherry Zero? Coke Zero? Alright, we got some zero votes. Got you a little something something for work, especially since it's getting cold. Let's go, Soda. You gotta treat yourself sometimes. You gotta treat yourself sometimes. Yeah, same Brancy. Yeah, I'm glad you're treating yourself, Soda. You deserve it, honestly. You worked so hard on those fiber optics cables. Keeping whole cities going is your job. That's what you do. A brand spanking new Milwaukee warming jacket. Yo, I hear those are crazy expensive. But I also hear they're like super high quality, so they're worth it. Congratulations on your purchase. Dang. That sounds nice. Now that's what I call shooting. Yeah, see, the problem with the accent is, every now and then, if I get upsetty spaghetti, or if I get a little tipsy, the accent comes out to play. Or if I play or watch anything that has the accent in it. And Tennessee Kid Cooper is a terrible influence because he always brings my accent back out. Coworker of yours bought one. He can't stop talking about it. Gotcha. Because you see, as a child, I used to speak like that all the time. That was just how I spoke. But a few too many adults thought it was super cute and got a laugh out of it, so I trained it out real quick. I trained that accent away so quickly. But every now and then it comes back to haunt me. Every now and then it comes back to haunt me. Oh, Jay plays. I used to talk exactly like Tennessee Kid Cooper does. Like, imagine a 7-year-old that speaks exactly the same way as Tennessee Kid Cooper. And there you have it. That's the picture that I'm painting for you. cool as hell. The adults around me sure thought so. But I kept getting embarrassed about it, so I trained the accent out. But it finds its way of coming back to get me.
To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected.
Oh my god. One time, I had to say my full name to the dean of the School of Music at the campus I went to. And it slipped out when I was saying my last name. Ugh. He laughed for 5 minutes.
Bigger.
I'm not kidding, chat. He laughed for 5 minutes. I didn't think it was that funny, but apparently it was.
So sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll
Granted, he was from Brazil. He was from Brazil, so he's allowed to think our accents are funny.
Are you?
Every now and then during orchestra, because the dean of the School of Music is from Brazil, he finds Southernisms very humorous. So when someone messed up during orchestra, he would go, "Oh, bless your heart," because you know, "bless your heart" means, "Oh, you idiot." When you talk fast with excitement, your Cajun comes out, Kyle. See, Cajun is such a nice accent. It's so much nicer than the one I have.
See you inside.
Or the one I got rid of. It's so much nicer than the one I got rid of. Cajun sounds so nice. Welcome in, Owl All Night. How you doing?
I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey.
Oh, I love this mission. I love this mission, you guys. Oh, I'm doing pretty great, Owl All Night. We're doing pretty great. Reminds you of the SpongeBob movie?
Well, these guys look thirsty.
Oh, dang, I forget the line. Oh, all Bubba blowing babies will be beaten senseless by every patron or every able-bodied patron of the bar.
Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the
All
bar,
bubble blowing
I
babies
can
will be
buy a
beaten
drink
senseless by
pressing
every
the X button.
able-bodied patron of the
These
bar.
guys don't look like patient types, so I better make it fast.
Thank you for the extra bars, Soda.
It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left.
How much
Something
sarsaparilla
tells me
I
I'm
have
gonna
left.
take every drop.
Bar. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy, goofy, goofy goober, yeah. I'm a goofy goober, rock. I'm a goofy, goofy goober, rock. You're gonna hop off and play some Pokemon before bed? Thanks for hanging out, Mad Cat. I hope you have a lovely night. Yeah, you missed the Murray Geisha scene. I'm sorry. Oh, that one's getting angry.
Hey guys, look like they're gonna need more than one drink. These guys aren't just thirsty, they're crazy. The supply outlasts the
Okay. Okay. I think we're good. You tried on the jacket because you thought it was too big, but it fits snug. Nice.
You need to be careful.
A Pokemon? Yeah, what game are you playing, Mad Cat? Oh, yeah. Waiter! Yes, Ramsey. Waiter! Waiter! Waiter!
looking good, Sly.
There we go. We got Cillian on it too, as well as Soda. Waiter! We're having a great time. We're having a good time here.
Nice, Sly. You're on a roll.
I'm thinking
Great, Sly. You
I
just
should go
need
get
to
a
reach
refill
the
of my
ventilation
Blackberry. Maybe I shouldn't get a refill, actually. I just messed up the word Blackberry. I was thinking I should go get a refill on my blackberry drinkity drink. Waiter! Yeah, I just messed up the word blackberry. I don't think I'm going to get a refill. You randomly say the waiter line when you're waiting for a friend to give you something. I love that soda. How am I supposed to eat this pizza without my drink? Your drink? My Diet Dr. Kelp? But maybe I don't do that. Oh, I hit it one more time. I hit it one more time. You call this customer service? This one's on the house. Splat. I have to find a way to convince Playmaker to watch my Diet Dr. Kelp. Finally! Now that I have you where I want you, I'd like to buy all your chocolate. You and Vic say my Diet Dr. Kelp all the time. I love that. I've got to find some way to convince Playmaker to watch SpongeBob with me.
Just a little further to that vent.
I need to find a way to convince Playmaker to watch SpongeBob with me. He doesn't get any of my references. He doesn't get any of my references, and it's so sad. He hasn't mistake. He wasn't allowed to watch it growing up. Because the show was too dumb. That is the reasoning given. SpongeBob was too dumb. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Classic. How does he feel about every meme being from SpongeBob? I don't think he feels any particular way about it. I just tell him, oh yeah, that's from SpongeBob, and he goes, oh, neat. Yeah, it was so sad. One time we were playing 10,000. It's this really fun dice rolling game. He wasn't playing, but me, his mom, and his aunt were. You know, there was silly juice involved. But he wasn't playing, so he was the designated bartender. Every time I needed a refill, I would go, waiter! Waiter! And he could not handle it. He was so tired of it by the end of the night. Waiter! Oh, you did that. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! With the coworker of your mind, whenever any of you are handling fiber, I love that. After all the ice cream, then sing, I'm a goofy goober, yeah, you're a goofy goober, yeah, we're all goofy goobers, yeah, goofy goober, goofy goober, yeah.
Whoa, boss, whoa, I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
Hey, chat. I now have a very serious question for you all, chat. I now have a very serious question. How do we feel about playing SpongeBob Creature from the Krusty Krab? How do we feel about playing Creature from the Krusty Krab on stream? It's my favorite SpongeBob game. And I haven't played it in years. I haven't played it in years, so I'll be surprised by things again. SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, I don't need a refill. I've decided I don't need a refill. I just messed up saying SpongeBob SquarePants movie. It is the most underrated SpongeBob game, Jay. I have not played Battle for Bikini Bottom. I have not played it. Okay, we can't buy any upgrades right now.
boys. I know I've aired out my lungs at you
Blind date.
about this already.
Oh no, the blind date mission. Sad face. You don't need a refill, you deserve a refill. No, no. I'm messing up words. I don't need a refill. I would like one, but I don't need one. It's really good though. It's blackberry bourbon barrel aged, and it's so good.
Huh, that's not good. Looks like
Blackberry wine aged in a bourbon barrel. It's so tasty.
Jackrabbit! That's no lady! That's Carmelita!
You gotta dip and record some
What is she
vids.
doing here?
You know her?
Okie dokie, Jay.
I'm afraid so. Something is
Wish you could have a cup of some blackberry silly juice, but you're on call till Monday. Oof. And you can't even have any, like, overnight while you're at your hotel?
I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
Oh wait, you're on call, so they could need you at any moment. Okay, I got you, Soda. I got you. I understand now. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Soda. I completely skipped over the on-call part until that last moment. My bad, my bad.
Lady friend is.
I don't want to do this mission. I don't want to do this mission. Yo, Kit, welcome in, Kit. How are you? How you doing, Kit? We're back with more Sly 4. We're going over SpongeBob memes as we progress through the missions. Oh, you're tired? Oh no. Are you okay at least? Like, are you safe? Are you healthy? You worked the past 6 days getting one day off? Oh my god, Kit.
Stinking cowards!
I feel like you should be allowed to stab someone after that. I think you should get one free stab coupon. You need to drink some water now, Tabby? Working tomorrow and you've worked all week already? Oh no. You're back at it Monday for— No, she has no shadows. Welcome in, she has no shadows. How are you doing? Yeah, we're on my least favorite mission in this level. I hate this mission so much. I hate this mission so much. It's so stressful.
Time for a little target practice.
Just because of these rabbits. Just because of the rabbits. Or jackalopes. Because of the jackalopes. You love getting projects done last minute. Upside down smiley. I understand.
Time for a little target practice. I better start slinging some lead.
Well, Soda, I just want you to know I am sharing some blackberry silly juice with you in spirit. No, this dynamite!
Time for a little target practice. I better start slinging some lead. This is getting a mile.
Yeah, I gotta. I just don't like the jackalopes. I don't like the jackalopes. Ben and Jerry's Winter Wonderland flavor, nice. Oh, I forgot to get the dynamite when I respawned. Did you work in the warehouse all day, Kit? Ooh.
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
I could never do warehouse work, honestly. I am far too weak for that. I will stick with merchandising being the hardest physical labor I have. And it gets pretty tough sometimes when I have to tear down and rebuild shelves. Oh, dang. Good luck, Soda. I wish you the best with that. That sounds really difficult. Cars and grocery retail. I feel that she has no shadows. I feel that. But hey, I have some good news. I have some good news for everyone. So, I have not been contacted by my project manager as of yet, and it is Sunday. Or Saturday. It is Saturday, we're going on to Sunday. So very likely there is no work next week. Which means we're streaming next week too. 2 streams a day next week. Once again. And next week was the last potential week of work for the year, which means the 2 weeks afterwards until the end of December are also very likely to not have any projects, which means we're good to stream for the rest of the month, y'all. We're good to stream for the rest of the month. That does mean I'm not going to be having any like normal actual job paychecks coming in, but hey, I've got enough to cover my rent and my bills and food for the month. So honestly, I welcome this break. I welcome the break, honestly. Like this paycheck coming up will have me set for the rest of the month. Like the paycheck from my job, not from TikTok. So we are set to go to stream for the rest of the month pretty comfortably. I'm very excited to spend even more time with y'all on here. I hope you all are just as excited to spend some more time with me. Okay, Carmelita, can you please get over here? Little sleep, worked all day yesterday and today. Oh no. Welcome back, Silly. How you doing? Hope you had a fun adventure wherever you went. Ouchies. Yeah, so probably no work for the rest of the month. But that means more streams. So I get to keep hanging out with all of my dear viewers, my dear friends here in the chat. Always love spending time with you all.
Those flames will roast us for sure.
More streams equals more goals to crush. You're so right. Ah, dang it. I hate these dang jackalopes. Will you throw that dynamite already? You ready for 1 week off? Yeah, I'm so sorry, Soda. They're working you to the bone. You too, Kit.
I need to blow that barrier away.
Yeah, Soda and Kit need some time off. Soda and Kit need time off. She has no shadows, and Ducky also need time off.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am.
I need Soda, Kit, Ducky, and she has no shadows,
You're a Cooper,
and
right?
Silly
I knew
to
that.
have time off. Paid time off.
Stop calling me ma'am. The name's Inspector Fox.
You're getting a week and a half off starting Christmas Eve to 5th of January.
Looks like they're right
Nice,
behind us.
Kit. So I guess they're working it extra hard to make up for that.
Glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I be back for you.
Yeah, sorry, Soda.
Of course. You
I mean,
feeling neighborly?
It sounds like you have a pretty swanky job. So, did they give you like PTO that you can use,
I like the idea
or?
of Sly in a cell. Nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it.
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it. I'm in no mood for smart
Yes,
remarks.
you think?
Now,
Maybe?
are you ready for
Oh,
another mission,
no.
Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean...
My favorite version of Carmelita? Sly 2. Okay, so, real quick, if anyone asks what my favorite version of anything is in Sly, it's probably going to be... The answer is probably going to be Sly 2. The version that was in Sly 2. Got some PTO for the holidays and holiday pay, but you're still within 90 days.
Something needs to be done about those goober characters.
Right, jailbreak time.
Skulking around my town or my mind.
Welcome back, Babaloo. How you doing? Keep popping in and out. I hope the internet is not giving you any trouble. Imagine Sly 5 does come out, but it's not Kevin Miller. Silly, I refuse to acknowledge this supposed reality. You had to make yourself put the ice cream back or all of it will be gone. Oh no. What's up is we are having a fantastic time, Babaloo. And thank you for that heart me. We need sparkles in the chat for Babaloo jumping the heart me. Kablamo. You're back, Cody. Let's go. This dark chocolate mint with marshmallow and cookie pieces. Oh, you'd have to pry that from my cold, dead hands. You'd have to pry that from my cold, dead hands.
They won't be expecting us
Dark
to come this
chocolate
way.
and mint?
Sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox, but just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story.
I mean,
Right
I
now,
think
need
he's
to
just the
rescue
only
Inspector
ancestor we see
so I
that
can wring
uses
his
a
neck.
gun. I'm certain, like, Otto Von Cooper, the one that had a plane, used a gun, like,
So,
on his
what's
plane.
this prison like, anyway?
And Henry One-Eye Cooper, the pirate ancestor,
Terrific.
she
Let's keep
probably
going.
had, like, a flintlock or something. Ow. Dang it. This stupid over here and it won't pop. Ah, hate those ones.
Miss Carmelita.
It's usually your biggest
you didn't
complaint with Rocky
forget how to
Road
use
is that it doesn't have
pistol,
enough
did you?
marshmallows. Ah,
Not a chance. I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger.
I just
And
pulled
I
the
can press and
R1
hold
button to pull the
L1
trigger.
button to focus my aim. Catch up with Cooper. I'm gonna kick your furry tail.
I hate this mission, 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 I hate this mission.
Let's sweep this sector, Tennessee.
I hate this mission, I hate this mission, I hate this mission. Instead of that, it's him announcing Sly 5 and he's voicing Sly. Yes, Francie. Francie is so right.
A cattle call overhead.
All right.
I can't believe Sly got me into this mess.
Okay, we did it, we did it. There goes Kit. Yeah, Sly 4's shock pistol is incredibly buns compared to 3. You're so right, Soda. Oh, and Kit going off with those fest pops. Popping off, if you will. Sparkles in the chat for Kit. Oh, we got She Has No Shadows on those sparkles. Thank you, She Has No Shadows. Is there a mask over here? No. Yo, MAE, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, I just skipped that whole thing there. That's cool. There we go. We got Silly joining in on the sparkles too. Who's my favorite Cooper?
Shooting rats in a saddle.
My favorite Cooper ancestor is Tennessee Kid Cooper, the one we are playing as right now. Oh. Oops, skibbles. We need sparkles in the chat for Kit, sending 102 of those fest pops, getting us halfway to that goal. Sparkles in the chat for Kit. You making it to top 300 is impossible? Don't say that, MAE. Unless you just did your last stream for the night, I suppose. That could put a damper on things.
Sometimes these boys do get a mite irritating.
Yo, level 84 now? We love a level up. Hang on. You know we got that level up. Whoa, big beans, look 'em in. Oh, hey. Everyone that was in the afternoon stream and knows what that animation's from now. Hey, you could start one up again. It could help, it could help. I think we are officially at 532. We are at 532 for the gaming chat. So we could still make it tonight, maybe. We're at 532 for the gaming chat on Live Fest out of 300. It's very possible. It's very possible. Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
Tennessee, this way.
Tennessee, this way.
Missy, you're a real cactus bug. Mess with.
Okay, I will say the pistol is controlling a lot better than the last time I played this area.
Company, Miss Carmelita, and not the friendly kind. I'll keep the rafts still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Those dang jackalopes.
Get out of my way.
We got attackers to the left.
Maybe you should just focus on the mission, Tennessee. This boat steady, Tennessee.
Or use your pistol on that.
You want to go do a thing, but it's going to be cold outside and you don't want to leave the blanket? Oh no, she has no shadows. Well, which is more worth it? Staying warm under the blanket or getting the thing done?
River Gator, we're going swimming. Now that's what I call.
That's what you got to ask yourself. She has no shadows. Is it better to stay warm under the blanket or to get the thing done? If only you had a Milwaukee warming jacket.
Looks kinda important.
Thank you for the level ship, Kit. We need sparkles in the chat for Kit dropping that level ship. We're gonna check our ranking real quick after that. Oh, and Kit hit level 14. Let's go. Yeah, we are 5-19 in the gaming league now. We're now 5-19 in the gaming league. That's 78% on that goal, Bransley. You're so right.
Looks like some dopes are still looking for a fight.
As of current, we are going to 11:30.
I hope you boys got a backup plan.
As of current, we are going to 11:30. If we hit the 24K, however, we are going to 12:30.
Shoot, time's a wasted. Pick it up, Tennessee.
Your boy is on his way home. Let's go. She has no shadows. Oh yeah, chat. I'm slowly trying to convince. I'm slowly trying to convince Sly Vic to play Fossil Fighters. We must push the agenda. We must push the Fossil Fighters agenda, chat.
Get your boots on, gang! Tennessee's on the way!
Fossil Fighters is incredibly goated. You have it on your phone? Let's go, Soda!
Tennessee, this way!
On stream, we just hit the Knotwood Forest. You never played it either, Kit? It's so good. Kit, it's actually our current afternoon game. It's what we play at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We play Fossil Fighters. Yes, John. Tennessee Kid Cooper. Tennessee Kid Cooper, John. Let's have Zelda Phantom Hourglass? Nice. I've always wanted to play that one, but I've never gotten my hands on it. Maybe we could do it on stream. That could be fun. A blind playthrough of Phantom Hourglass. Oh, Vim's Lair? Is that the Great Sims Purge? Vim's Lair?
Me and Murray are all right.
Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, Vim's.
Follow me, Tennessee.
I'm pretty sure it was Vim. V-I-M-M? Vim's Lair? I could very well be misremembering. Yeah, we use Miriant now on the Mega Thread. We use Miriant from the Mega Thread. Yeah, Miriant redump. But I'm not gonna say what Mega Thread. Everyone knows what Mega Thread, but in case the fuzz is listening, I'm not gonna say what Mega Thread. Yar har fiddle dee. If you want to sail the seas, you are a pirate. Okay, hang on, chat. We're gonna pull out my soapbox again. Let me get up on here. If purchasing is not owning, piracy is not stealing, emulate video games. They're not going to maintain their digital media. We must maintain it. And now I can get back off my soapbox. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Jazz snaps. Oh, hi, when did you get here? Kablamo, kablamo.
Shucks, these galoots are not smart.
These galoots are not smart.
Tennessee, just one more lock.
Tennessee, just one more lock.
You darn naughty Cooper. I made you self-made one.
Yar har fiddly dee. Being a pirate is alright for me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. Yar.
Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know.
Yo, what y'all know about Lazy Town? What y'all know about Lazy Town and my goat Sporticus?
Even be here.
Oh, shucks.
Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know.
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Yar har fiddly dee.
Actually, Carmelita,
You'll pay nothing and be happy.
how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
If you love to sail the sea, you are a pirate.
Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
Yeah, what y'all know about Lazy Town?
It's a long story, Bentley.
It's a piece
Let's
of cake
get
to bake a
moving
pretty
and I'll tell
cake. If the way is hazy, gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake could turn out crazy. You gotta do the cooking by the book. Then you'll have a... And then depending on what side of the internet you're on, you know 2 different endings to that.
When I saw that arrogant little, that no good lying, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story.
Let's see.
After
All the games you could only play on the 7 Seas.
And take a look around. I've been
Murray jumped on that guard for a boost, right?
On the black market, but I'd never guessed that
You were about out of the age range when it was airing? Gotcha.
I was
See,
to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum.
Thank you for the follow, Springtrap. I gotta know, who is your favorite Sly villain? And also, will you always come back?
I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that
Yeah, Carm had every right to be angry with Sly here.
Vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The old West.
Let's go, Springtrap.
was completely loco.
Welcome in, Bentley. How you doing? But, see, I was lucky enough and unlucky enough to be born in the year 2000.
There were rumors about the source
So, you know, I got to experience slap bracelets and VHS tapes
and of course, Cooper
using a
and his little friends were
VCR.
involved somehow.
But it was all like phasing out just as I started learning how to, like, you know, form sentences.
Story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris.
Because, you know, and then it was all DVDs and
Bentley's time machine along with
recorders and stuff. And,
cracked the case, and now I was
you know,
stuck
then
in
it's
this lousy
Blu-ray.
dust bowl with
Now
the
it's
Cooper
streaming.
gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the
Technology
low-light
changed
trunk,
so fast while I was growing up. It's kind of crazy.
Ooh. The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
But hey, I was right on time for Dragon Tales and Dora, so perfect timing. Oh, and Avatar: The Last Airbender. So, you know. Yo. Anyone here remembers the Boomafoo? Goats will remember the Boomafoo. Alright, time for Grand Prix Larceny. We got some Zaboomafoo remembers. Let's go. Cartoon Network soda, and it's not close. Yeah, I've heard about the Wild Kratts. I heard it's kind of like a continuation-ish of Zaboomafoo, sort of. Like it's still the same guys, but has like a whole plot line and stuff. Okay, so Nickelodeon, right? Has Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob, Danny Phantom, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Tak and the Power of Juju, Jimmy Neutron. That's about it. Cartoon Network? Banger after banger after banger after banger.
Thanks to the Bug and Toothpick's office, we have a pretty clear idea of what's going on. Toothpick plans on moving the stolen gold out of the mine using his special train. Unfortunately, that train is now also
Yo,
being
Jack of Aces,
turbocharged
welcome
by
in.
our
How are you
van.
doing?
Need I mention that we're stranded in time unless we recover it? Well, anyway, it's
Okay,
useless to go
so I know
after
we're
the
talking
train in
about
the mine. Toothpick will
Cartoon
have
Network
stepped up
versus
security
Nickelodeon.
since our escape, and the place will be crawling with guards.
But
we're going to have to hit that train while it's rolling.
who remembers
But first,
Jetix?
We're going to have to catch it, and we'll do
Who
that
remembers
by
Jetix?
diverting its route. After surveying the rail
One of the most
system,
goated
I've
channels
determined
out
there are
there.
3 key track switches we will need to
Jedex,
throw,
my
and
beloved.
Toothpick has entrusted the keys to 3 of his toughest henchmen.
With Yin Yang Yo, American Dragon Jake Long, Emperor's New School, Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go,
The good news is that during the Toothpick Appreciation
Dave
Festival,
the Barbarian.
there are a number of contests, and all of them will be competing. Murray, I took the liberty of entering you in the Bare Knuckle Brawl contest.
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go,
and he's sure to have the key on
Brandy
his
and
person.
Mr. Whiskers.
Sly, I hope
Yes,
you're feeling fast
yes.
because you're going to be competing in the crookedest race in the West, the Toothpick
I loved
500.
Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Fritzy happens to be the defending champ, so it's a sure bet it's his time that you'll have to beat. Carmelita,
We have
you'll
any
be up
Super
against
Robot
Red
Monkey
Eye
Team
in the
Hyperforce
shooting
Go
contest.
enjoyers
As
in the chat?
defending champ, he keeps the trophy close by with the third
Wait,
key
I
inside.
forgot to mention the
Now
most
let's
goated
get
of them
going.
all.
We don't have any time to waste.
Who remembers Puka? Who remembers my goat Puka? Welcome in, Sharon. Puka, hoo-ah, hoo. Puka, hoo-ah, hoo. Our friendship is now leveled up, Chris. Let's go. An American Dragon Jake Long was so good before the animation change. I loved it before the animation change. Afterwards, I still liked it, but less so. Oh, let's go, Jack of Aces. I hope they did well. And I'm glad you're having a great time with your family. If you can't stick around, I hope you have a lovely day. I hope the day goes exactly as you want it to, and you get everything you want out of it. They were amazing. I bet they did fantastically. Yeah, American Dragon Jake Long was so good before the animation change. It was still good afterwards, but noticeably less so. You're a very proud uncle right now? Let's go. I love that for you. You're scared to rewatch Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go in case it's not as good as you remember? Yo, Kristen, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the heart me. We need sparkles in the chat for Kristen. Dropping that heart me. Trust that Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go is just as good as you remember, but know that it did not receive an ending. It did not receive an ending. It got canceled before it ended. Ooh, Code Lyoko. Star vs. the Forces of Evil isn't that old, though, Corey. Yeah, just... You're at work doing a 16 again, Kristen? Oh, no. I hope you find some time to get some good rest. Like, between stressful moments. I know medical work is super difficult. I wish you the best of luck. Okie dokie, chat. Thank you for stopping in. It's always appreciated when you pop in. Oh, we can never forget Totally Spies. I was obsessed with Totally Spies as a kid. I very specifically remember watching Totally Spies on this really janky, tiny, boxy Lightning McQueen TV I had. It was one of those ones that still had like the 3 AV plugs. It was Lightning McQueen TV. It was super boxy, but it was so cute. Now, I used to watch Totally Spies so much. You had a Batman one? Let's go, Soda. And I do not remember the Hot Wheels cartoons. You know what I do remember, though? This is going to bring back something for all of you. Dragon Booster. Who remembers my goat, Dragon Booster? Don't remind me about Channel 3, Chris. Don't remind me about Channel 3. I'm gonna be really sad if no one here remembers Dragon Booster. In fact, if no one here remembers Dragon Booster, I'm posting it in the Discord after stream. I'm posting it in the Discord after stream if no one here remembers Dragon Booster. Because the people must know. The people must know Bo the Dragon and his rider. I have the DS game for Dragon Booster still. Oh, Duel Masters? Chris the Prop Man, Duel Masters, are you talking about my goat Kaijudo? Oh, Mucha Lucha, I love Mucha Lucha. Mucha Lucha! Mucha Lucha! Okay, these coyotes are causing problems. You don't know Dragon Booster Soda? Okay, I'm gonna post some of it in the chat when we're done with stream today, and you'll need to take a look. It's so worth your time. You just want to do a discussion stream about old classic shows and cartoons? Ooh. That could be fun. Maybe we can just discuss old shows while I play Spyro.
Nobody sucker punches the Murray.
Welcome back, Chris the Prop Man. Ooh. Yes, Duchess is enjoying the stream with you. I love that she has no shadows.
Be careful, Sly. This race is dangerous. They say it's called the 500.
You don't remember the name of the show or any characters, but
Also, the course has several checkpoints.
What is it, Soda?
To stay in the race.
I'm intrigued.
Speaking of which, the only way
Show with these three guys in a weird house. Okay.
need to stay on it the whole race.
Three guys in a weird house.
Because, you know,
Are there any more details?
that's how I roll.
That's how I roll.
I feel like I'm in the circus.
No time for jokes.
Yo, homie self homies, welcome in.
Time to show these folks some real speed.
Yeah, just off of those details. Can't say I remember it, Soda. I'm sorry.
Faster, Sly!
Faster, Sly.
This definitely reminds me why I prefer picking pockets. Oh, my legs feel like spaghetti.
Stalling the delivery guy with multiple things.
Sly, time is running out.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. I don't know my neighbor Robot Jones. I don't know it. I'm sorry.
You can do this, pal.
No, it's not Barnyard, although Barnyard did do that plot once.
Hurry up, the clock is ticking.
Oh man, y'all, imagine if they made this race motion controls, like that one hacking game, like the motion control hacking. Imagine if they made this race that.
You better get on the ball, Sly.
Right? She has no shadows. It'd be terrible. It'd be terrible.
Why do I feel like I'm back in prison?
We're in a time crunch here, Sly.
You know, now that we're talking about these shows, I just have the American Dragon theme song stuck in my head. He's cool, he's hot like a frozen sun. He's young, he's fast, he's the chosen one. He's the what up dragon. He's the American Dragon.
You can do this, pal.
Time to show these folks some real speed.
What happened to Robot Jones?
Oh, my legs feel like spaghetti. So close I can smell that finish line.
All right, there we go. That's the finish line. The key just falls out. That's so funny.
Excellent, you got the keys, Sly. Now scram.
Yeah! Oh, now that's some fine shooting right there. Well, that's it, folks.
Okay, so I know it got a reboot on Netflix, but who liked the old Carmen Sandiego? You know, the Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Well, what have we here? Little lady, I know
Ow.
you can't be here to shoot.
I just hit
but
my
there
foot
ain't
on my
even no
computer.
man around these parts can
Ow.
stand up to me.
I see what you mean. I can barely stand you myself. But if you're scared of losing, I understand.
Yeah. I know we all love the
Well, I
new
just won the
Where
competition,
in
so
the
you're too
World
late.
is
I'll tell
Carmen
you what, I'll make you a
San
deal. You just
Diego?
go right ahead, sweet thing.
But who likes the old
Beat my
Where
score,
in the
you get
World
this here
is
trophy.
Carmen San
But if
Diego?
you lose, you gotta give me a
Who
kiss.
likes the old
What do you
show
say?
too?
Ay, this guy's breath smells like fermented gym socks.
Carmelita, we don't have a choice.
Yes, she has
All
no
right,
shadows.
I'll take
We
that
hate this
wager.
guy.
But you better get
Oh, you
ready
remember
to
Very
hand
Little
over that
Kyle? Oh
trophy.
no.
And you better get ready for some serious lip wrestling.
OG is the best. Nice. Oh.
This guy's in for an unpleasant surprise. I could do this left-handed. Don't call me top shot at Interpol for nothing. Just have to keep my focus. The only thing this creep will be kissing is that trophy. Goodbye. Throw this big
There we go.
This ain't
Old Carmen San Diego is
It's like
better.
some kind
It's
of
been a long time,
magic
alright?
trick.
The
Yeah.
only thing disappearing is your trophy, Red Eye.
Way to go, Carmelita.
Sorry, I was really quiet right there. I was locked in. I did not want to hit a Murray standee. The shooting minigame is just fine doing it once. I'd rather not repeat it. Though I know we do have to do it again in Europe later. But it's fine.
And another thing. No more whistling. I don't want to hear no
And
car.
another thing. Me? I love saying and another thing. Don't forget one more thing. The bow is harder for you. She has no shadows. I see that. I see that. The targets are smaller in Europe. Right, time for Operation Gold Digger. Then once we get to the Ice Age, we're gonna... Oh. So they made you use Carmelita when Kid is made for these kinds of things, right? Oh, what show? What channel is what show on? And let me scroll up. I might have missed something. Okay, you're still talking about the one with the 3 guys in the weird house. Still don't know which one you're talking about, but I hope someone here in the chat can recognize it for you. Because now I'm really curious. I'm gonna bring Google into the situation.
Okay, eyes front, everyone. The clock is ticking on this one, so we don't have time to monkey around. Toothpick's gold train is already rolling, and with the incorporation of our van, it's virtually impossible to stop. Thankfully, Tennessee was able to divert the train's route, which gives us the chance we need to catch it. First, Murray, you're going to get the van back. It's positioned near the rear of the train.
Okay, Google
acting not
answered
unlike a
nothing.
booster rocket.
Google actually confused me more. So we're going to get Google out of the equation now.
The catch is that it's being secured with a set of special magnetic locks, which can only be broken
Friday
by
nights
someone
we'll
of
be getting new
your
episodes of
immense
cartoons.
strength.
I do not remember that, Chris.
Once the
I
van
do
is
not.
free, you'll be able to catch the train and pick each of us up as we complete our tasks. Carmelita, you and I will tackle the next set of cars. I need you to use your peerless marksmanship and cover me while we make our way forward. It won't be easy. The train is crawling with guards, and they'll be gunning for both of us. Our goal is to reach a computer terminal near the middle of the train, where I'm going to do a little hacking.
Alright, we're gonna do another hacking minigame.
Stand high-pitched frequencies, particularly
So is everyone ready to watch me suffer through the toothpick fight?
Whistles on the train engine. Something tells me this
Everyone
will come
ready to
in
watch me
handy
suffer the
when we
toothpick
finally
fight?
reach him. Sly in Tennessee, you're up next. To ensure we stop Toothpick, we'll need to cover all possible escape routes. So Sly, you'll take the roof of the train. Tennessee,
The problem solvers. I remember that one, unfortunately.
Will definitely be put to the test. You both should reach the engine around the same time, where you can take Toothpick down. The rest of us will catch
Wait,
up
3
with
guys
you
in a
there.
weird house.
One last
Was it
thing.
Uncle
Don't
Grandpa
forget
by any
Raccoon,
chance?
and that's the only way
It's
we're
Uncle
gonna be able to
Grandpa,
pull
the
this
pizza,
off.
and the dinosaur
Everyone needs
dude.
to execute
I
their
never
part of
watched
the
it, but
plan
I know the
perfectly.
basic
If
concept.
we're going to get the van, steal the gold, and stop Toothpick.
I think they had
Now
like a
let's move
camper or
out.
something they lived in. So not really a weird house, but the entire show was weird. I kind of avoided it. Was very disturbed by the Steven Universe crossover. Because it's like normal episode, suddenly Uncle Grandpa's there. Oh, they're trying to figure out the name of a cartoon with the live action block, Chris. Don't remind me.
Try using some explosives to break
Dude versus dude, destroy, build, destroy. It certainly was a time block. It certainly was a time block.
This is making my ears.
You're doing great, Murray.
Secret Mountain Fort, awesome.
Outstanding, Murray.
Oh, dude, what happened? I remember that one too.
Back in the driver's seat.
It's not technically Cartoon Network, it's Adult Swim, but are you thinking of Teenage Aqua Hunger Force? Or Teen Aqua Hunger Force? Aqua Team Hunger Force. Wow, I super messed up the title. You can tell I didn't watch Adult Swim as a kid. Oh, no one can forget Toonami, Chris. No one can forget Toonami. Peanuts?
You call yourself guard?
Like Charlie Brown Peanuts?
I'm warning you. I do not miss.
Yes, Sir Bison, we are blasting them.
Outstanding, Carmely. You're shooting and by hiding, we make a great team. Now to
Yeah, I'm gonna Google Cartoon Network Peanuts.
All right, time for a hack attack.
Oh, gotcha. Tom, Toonami guy. Sly 2 Easter egg cheat code gadget. I understand. I understand.
I'll have those whistles.
Peanut. And his little, hey, hey, hey. Welcome back, Fake Beans. How you doing? It's this one. I hate this one. Give me upgrade, give me upgrade. Level 2. It's almost one slide to from Tsunami giveaway. Oh, you almost. Okay, I gotcha. No, we're level 2 again. When are they rebooting Ed, Edd n Eddy? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure if they should. I don't really trust a lot of reboots. They typically don't go very well. Dang it, I hate these eyes. This is the worst hacking minigame. Creator said they have no interest in doing that. Give me upgrade, give me upgrade, give me upgrade.
Alright, ion bit acquired.
Ion bit acquired. Dang it! Dang it! Usually I'm better at this minigame. I am not focused. What is going on? He said the line in his voice. Here, let me look again. Oh, the Powder Puff. Don't talk to me about the Powder Puff Girls reboot.
Every little ionic bit helps.
Every little ionic bit helps.
Your firmware must be getting soft.
All right, and there we go. Oh, I love my gym partner's a monkey in Camp Laszlo.
Why, the whistles are the key!
The whistles are the key.
I think I have months ago.
Thinking back on that time.
Yes!
Okay, Bentley. Glad I could help out.
Nothing's ringing a bell for 3 guys in a weird house. Unless it's like Wayside School.
Go get 'em, boys!
About time. My trigger finger is twitching.
I don't think it's Wayside School from the way you're like describing it.
Why, I might have to retire after this one.
Oh, he didn't jump. Front yard was really trashy with dead grass and weeds.
Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took.
Did I mention to you?
Not ringing any bells.
Did I also mention that I hate anybody touching my gold?
Maybe Kick Batowski from Disney XD. Welcome in, Alexios. How are you? Oh, 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 wait, 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 hang on, hang on. I think evil cartoon. The League of Super Evil? Is it the League of Super Evil? Because it's three guys. It's three guys in a weird house with a dead lawn. Please tell me it's the League of Super Evil Soda. Please tell me it's the League of Super Evil. Yes! Yes, let's go. I love the League of Super Evil. That was a very formative show for me. I can't believe I completely forgot about it. But it formed a lot of my humor.
I know that some of you guards are probably wondering why you're doing this. You're thinking, what am I getting out of this? Well, I wanted to let you all know that you will be getting a bonus. Yep, when this is all over, I'm going to buy everybody
right off Toothpick's face.
Yes, the League of Super Evil. I loved that show. Welcome back, homies. Help homies. How you doing? Hope you had a fun adventure wherever you went. Oh, thank you for the heart me. Hey, Sparkle's in the chat for homies. Help homies. Dropping that heart me. Sparkle's in the chat. Soda, I have to go rewatch the League of Super Evil now. Thank you. Oh, we're discussing nostalgic TV shows. Specifically from Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Jetix. And also playing Sly 4. Although that seems to have become rather secondary to the conversation. Oh, you did the circle thingy. You did the little jump. That means you're gonna get on the rail. Why didn't you get on the rail? Yes, the League of Super Evil. I love the League of Super Evil. That was an iconic show for me. Yeah, I also very specifically remember it around that time. Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold that should have took. Welcome back, homies. Help homies. And welcome back, Ranzy. Cartoon Network City? I vaguely remember that. Oh, I mispressed.
Because I can't find them. You got any idea how stressful that is? It's making me itch. I can't even scratch.
Oh, they might have been reruns.
So, somebody better find those lollipops and get them to me fast. I mean pronto, because I'm not happy.
But I love how, like, animated they were in the League of Super Evil. Like, everything was so exaggerated. Every emotional detail was pushed to the extreme. It was so good.
Faster, Murray! You got it, chum! Keep her steady. That's it, Murray. Come to daddy.
Ooh, speaking of my gym partner's a monkey, every now and then, I still quote the bit from that one episode where everyone got distracted by something really glittery, and they go, pretty, pretty, shiny, shiny. Like, whenever I see something really glowy, I'll randomly just go, pretty, pretty, shiny, shiny. Johnny Test, don't even get me started on Johnny Test. It was such a show that existed. It was funny for like a little bit. Yeah, whipcrack.mp3. It's funny for like 2 episodes, and then it's just too much, even as a kid.
Thanks, kid! Lou Paradox sends his regards! Adios, idiot!
Relax, pal.
I blew up Malaysia. You love this community, Ultra? I'm glad you love the community.
It's all over, Cooper!
Break out the jailbird costume, Sly.
There we go.
Watch those lasers, Sly.
Why does everyone use lasers?
Why does everyone use lasers? He says.
You look just like a flea on a hot griddle!
Throw another one.
Can't stay in one place. Gotta keep moving.
Oh, he's distracted. He's celebrating. How are you 2 police officers? I blew up Malaysia. Them blasted whistles! Oh, time for the tornadoes.
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
See, I've never done this fight damage list. I've always gotten hit at least 3 times during this fight. It's very much a skill issue. I'm glad you love this community, Ultra. I am so proud of the community that we have cultivated. We have such cool people in the chat. Everyone's so laid back and just chill.
Maybe you should talk less and aim more. Did you forget your glasses?
And all of our dear friends here are so interesting. Welcome in, Amanda. How you doing? Oh, he's celebrating. Yes, all of our dear friends are so cool.
Need to dodge
Yeah,
this
for
wrecking
example, Soda. I must achieve photosynthesis.
ball. No way to jump these twisters. I'll have to avoid them.
Sly, he's dizzy.
Photosynthesis. How long have I been a streamer? We just started on November 8th.
This guy is a goodie bag.
November 8th.
I'm right here.
Of this year. So it's been about a month and 5 days since we started streaming. And the community that we have managed to build in that time is so cool. I'm so, like, pleased with the amazing community we've been able to cultivate in this time. Well, thank you for the Heart Me, Ultra Gamer. New Heart Me! Let's go. Welcome to the club. We need sparkles in the chat for Ultra Gamer. Job of the Heart Me and joining our dear viewer fan club. Sparkles in the chat. Yes, boss fight, Francie. This will probably be the last thing we do for the night.
Watch out, Sly. He's trying to smash you.
He got me.
Need to focus. It's too bad you can't shoot as well as you talk.
We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. I've already died once on this fight. I'd rather not have it happen again. Ah, yeah. If we do hit the 24,000, we go to 1230. That is true. Yes, we will lock in Soda. Soda demands it. We must lock in. You know, this is probably the boss fight in the entire franchise that I'm the worst at.
Don't let him hit you, Sly!
You know, thank you for the Corgi Ultra Gamer.
Sly, watch out for those whirlwinds!
We need Sparkles in the chat for Ultra Gamer dropping that Corgi. Getting that title. And I think lighting it up in the I keep looking at the chat and not the tornadoes. We need Sparkles in the chat for Ultra Gamer.
Now's your chance, Sly!
Alright, and that's Toothpick down. Ooh. Indeed, anything could happen, Branzy. Anything.
Well, look at what the cat drug in.
Look what the cat jug in.
Looks like this here's our stop.
Toothpick is done for.
I think I just took care of that, Bentley.
Yes, Sakurai, Tennessee.
Headed for a broken bridge!
I'm guessing that wasn't part of the plan?
Sly, you have to get off that train! Jump to the van!
It's heading for a broken bridge. Time for emergency time travel.
Murray, hit the brakes!
They're not working! And I can't shut down the rockets!
What? You idiots! You called this a plan? Ugh, I knew this was a bad idea.
You called this a plan?
Send me back to Paris. Ugh, I can't believe it's
Can't
going to
believe
end
it's
like
going
this.
to end like this.
What nation are they doing? And I was just wondering where that gold had got to. Bentley!
Sorry, Murray. This has to work.
Hey, that's my
My necklace.
Here goes nothing.
As the van hurtled into the ravine,
You
it
know?
felt like we were in slow motion. The thought that our adventures
Why
were
didn't they
over
just take
flashed through
Sly's
my
hat?
mind as I braced for the crash. Then, in desperation, Bentley grabbed the closest thing at hand, Murray's Australian fossil necklace, and used it in the
Why
time
didn't they
machine.
take Sly's hat?
He
Sly
saved
is
our
just as
lives.
close to Bentley as Murray
But
is
now,
in the van.
We had no idea where we were headed. We held on as the van was
Well, I
sucked
guess
through
he
the
is outside
wormhole,
the van, but,
tumbling around like
you know,
a cork in the ocean.
Carmelita has a glove.
Who knew where we'd land?
It didn't need
And
to
more
be the
importantly,
necklace.
when?
And so, this level. Your ringtone is the Sly Cooper theme song? Let's go, Kyle.
Things weren't going very well. We'd landed somewhere, from the looks of it.
Yeah, the van was working just fine until
prehistoric.
now.
I was slightly concerned when Bentley broke out the dinosaur repellent, but that was the least of my worries. The crash landing had damaged the van, so the time machine wasn't working properly. Not only was traveling back to Paris
Yeah, why does he
impossible,
even
but
have
we
that?
couldn't even raise Dimitri on the transceiver. Also, we still had no idea how the Paradox had managed to develop his own time machine.
Right? It's
And
never
that
brought up
was a
before
scary thought.
or since.
Carmelita was still really hot about things. I just wanted a chance to explain.
Yeah,
to tell
why
her how
didn't
sorry
he
I
use
was for
it?
getting her mixed up in all of this.
On
Before we had a
Toothpick.
chance to talk, she stormed off in a rage. I tried going after her, but I figured that wasn't the best idea. Our conversation would have to wait. At least until she holstered that pistol.
Poor Carm. She's so right
We
to be
decided
angry,
the first
but
order of
like,
business was figuring out where and when
the
we
situation is so bad.
were. And then how we were going to repair the van. Otherwise, we'd have to get used to living in a cave. Permanently.
She's a strong lady. She can take care of herself, Chris. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so what we are going to do for these last 5 minutes, because I really don't want to do Ice Age stuff, is gather bottles. We're going to gather bottles. Yep, my least favorite level in the franchise, Branzy. My least favorite level in the franchise. So we're going to gather bottles. And we're going to leave the actually playing this to next stream. Next Sly Cooper stream, we will actually be playing this level. And we can look for Clockwork with the Binocucom. I think we have to wait for the first mission to do that, though. Oh, Sly, you were supposed to grab onto thing. When are we streaming again? Well, we are doing Fossil Fighters at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fossil Fighters at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Sly Cooper at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sly Cooper at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I don't know many people that like this level. There's some people that do, I'm sure. In fact, I'm pretty sure we had one in the chat that liked this level. I just am not one of them. Yeah, the way it looks is nice, but it's horribly laid out, and it's terribly designed. Like, visual design, fantastic. It looks great. Level design? Yeah. And the missions in this area. The only good one is the Murray Olympics. You're so right, Chris. You're so right. And I'm sorry, y'all, that I get so negative when I talk about this mission or this map, but it's so bad. I can't even be nice about it. It's just bad. Embrace the haterade, Amanda. See, I don't like being so negative on stream. But this level kind of deserves it. I hate to say it, but this level kind of deserves it. Yeah, they did get rid of his unique paraglider. Like I said, there are things that I like and dislike about Sly 4. This level is one of them. You know what? Yes, it could be said to be giving good holiday vibes. What the hell? That's not how that's supposed to work, but that's how it worked anyways. We're gonna keep looking for bottles for the next 30 seconds. that said, though, we are about to wrap things up. Thank you all for coming on here. Thank you all for coming on here, hanging out with me. I hope you all had just as great of a time as I had. I love coming on here on stream and hanging out with everyone. It is always the highlight of my day. I hope you all have just as much fun as I do. We will be back again tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time playing Fossil Fighters. And then afterwards, in the night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be back with more of this level. At 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With that said, we are, in fact, done for now. Thank you all for showing up and hanging out with me. You could have been in any stream, but you chose to be in mine. With that said, I hope you all have a lovely night. And I hope to see you all again very soon. Bye-bye!